So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
So here are the Jazz starting 5. And it's Stockton in at the point. And for the Trailblazers. And it's Drexler in at the 2. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Grant, and we all want to know, what's the first piece of food you're reaching for at the Thanksgiving table?
Oh, man, you're so nosy, B.A. But, of course, the easy answer is to say the turkey. But for me, it's the stuffing. I'm going for that. I mean, I have to have the mashed potatoes, too, the cranberry sauce, the macaroni and cheese. You know what? Everything.
Very nice. Here we go. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Porter with it. Over to the left wing. Fade away. The rebound by Malone. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Stockton. Hits it from the high post.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Russell. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Going inside. Shot is good by Kersey.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Stockton trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to the Lakers. And yep, it's good.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
And it's Porter with the ball for Portland. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And Utah has possession after the basket by Portland. Here's Malone. Buries it down low. Malone's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Porter. After the basket by Utah. To the paint. Here's Duckworth. Hornacek with a rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Hornacek. Coming off a 31-point game. And that one good.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
Oh, swiped away. In transition, here they come. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Counted. And here's Porter. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Here's Duckworth. Back to Porter. He tries it from 19. He can't get it to go.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. Robinson defending. Outside Russell. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Duckworth. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Kersey. The rebound by Malone.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Hornacek, pass to Keith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Adam Keith at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent teams in the West over the last 7 years.
You're so right, B.A., and doing it without building a super team is the most impressive part for me. You see teams go on long playoff streaks, and they're full of superstars, but not those Jazz teams.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
And B.A., that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
And that one's good. Duckworth.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Kersey, pass to Drexler. Left side, Robinson. Porter from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Stockton. A threat for them offensively. He's recorded around 19 a game. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Duckworth. Portland trailing here. Poke loose. Here's Stockton. Here's Keith. And that one is stuffed right through.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so here's Portland. The Jazz making their last shot. The game now all tied up. Porter's got his second bucket on the night.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Malone's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Drexler. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Porter with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stockton. He's guarded by Porter. Offensive board. Here's Hornacek. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at Utah. They're in 10th place, but it's early on, so they have time to recover. And, of course, Portland, 2 spots below.
When I look at Utah, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff-level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. Here's Drexler. Here we go. Here's Stockton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, John Stockton. At the line for one.
Portland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Drexler. A production powerhouse for this team, putting up 36.5 a game. Oh, no good again that time. And Russell's got the ball here for the Jazz. They lead by 7. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Porter looks it over to the left wing. Here's Drexler. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one's good.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Portland ends up going with a new group for the Jazz. George feels it out a bit. From 11 feet away, here's Hendricks. And he throws it down with one hand.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Henderson outside. Pass to Kamari. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Anderson. Can't hit from the low block. And the Jazz with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Hendricks. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Hendricks has got his second basket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Portland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Ainge. 20 points for him last game against Phoenix. Out to the wing. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Anderson. George outside. And there's a pick. Jacks up at 3. Here's Ostertag. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And the Jazz lead by 13. And the Trailblazers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Henderson left side. Over to the left wing. Ainge gets the bucket.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
The Trailblazers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Ainge. Fires for 3. Utah with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside, here's Hendricks, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Henderson outside. For 3. Ostertag grabs the miss.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Knocks down the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
1:39 left in the first. Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Ainge to halt the run. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
George outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now here's Henderson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Anderson pulls it down.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Henderson. After the basket by Utah. Pass to Kamari. Now here's Williams. Here's Ainge. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Anderson. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 5. Tries the spin move. Pass to Hendricks. Launches it. And again, it's Utah with a three.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Henderson outside. Left side, Williams. Let's go with a three. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerves to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Utah has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Taking a look at the Jazz. And it's Isley in at the one. Morris for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Duckworth's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The Jazz shooting has been incredible, 72%. Outside Russell. Morris on the wing, defended by Murray. And it's Porter with the ball for the Trailblazers. Down by 12. Following this game, they hit the road and challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Kevin Duckworth. 1 foul.
One shot.
And that one misses. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Portland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. On the wing, Porter. All alone. And the jumper falls for him. Porter's got 8.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Carr. To the wing on the left. And here is Morris. Here's Keefe. He has 6. Here's Isley. No good on the triple. Outside Murray. Here's Ramsey. There's the triple. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A new look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild. but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, "I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night."
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. Ainge. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. 12 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Keith, down low. Here's Russell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ryan Russell at the line for one.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Duckworth. Here's Kersey. Here's Drexler. 5 on the clock. And it's Portland with another.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
George outside. Pass to Malone. The 11-footer doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
First free throw is good. Porter hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
George outside to the inside, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Trailblazers. 9-point game. Robinson a screen on George. Here's Porter. It's tipped. Now here's George. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Anderson's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, number 40, Shandon Anderson.
Out left to the wing. Back to George. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. And it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now Porter. 10 points for him. Drexler passes to Duckworth. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul, Adam Keefe. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Kevin Duckworth. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Malone.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Utah with the ball. Outside, Anderson. George outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from downtown. George has got 6.
And the shooting skill across the board for this rookie is what makes Keyonte George so difficult to defend.
Fires it. Here's Duckworth. Second shot opportunity. And it's rejected. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Portland Trailblazers. On Sunday, they'll start out on the road to play the Bucks in Milwaukee. And then Monday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And looking at the Utah matchup, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Williams is checked in for Robinson. George passes to Malone. No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams. And Malone gets it to go.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Drexler. 6 points for him. Pass to Porter. Here's Drexler. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Keefe. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Timeout called. Portland.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancer.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Your Blazer Dancer.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Drexler. Clock at 6. And Anderson over to help. It's deflected.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Stockton. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Porter. Here's Drexler. 6 points for him. Udo drops in the 3.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland.
Substitution on the court.
The Jazz have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Vaughn. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Ostertag. Williams defending. Here's Vaughn. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 13. Drexler, that's good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Utah's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Stockton. He's got 5. Over Henderson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Stockton's got 7.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 56% for the second quarter. Henderson outside. From inside. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Jazz. They led by as many as 18.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Pass to Williams. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got his first points of the game.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Hendricks. Here's Vaughn. Still without a bucket. A nice shot by Ostertag. And the Jazz lead by 15. Henderson with it. Pass to Drexler. Nails the 16-footer. 10 points for him.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And Utah calls time here.
With a free t-shirt. Make a little noise.
Morris. He's checked in for Anderson. Here's Stockton. He has 7. Pass to Ostertag. Here's Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ostertag. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Utah has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. 17-point game. To the left side wing. Ainge. And it's Portland scoring again. Here's Stockton. Pass to Hendricks. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Morris outside. Here's Vaughn. Back to Morris. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Hendricks. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the paint. Here's the break. Shot's good by Stockton. Stockton's got 9.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
41 seconds left in the first half. Henderson, right side. They kick it out to Murray. Baseline jumper. Ostertag grabs the miss. Ostertag's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Vaughn. 15 seconds left in the second period. Here's Stockton. Fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Jazz out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Utah Jazz.
Offensively, they're facing no resistance on the interior, so they just continue to grind away. You see the high-quality shots that they're getting? That's a very disciplined approach.
And the defensive response to that might be to collapse the lane, but then you could leave perimeter shooters open. So which would you prefer? And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, they'll have the edge, but not by much. Can't let them down at all. If that happens, they'll get beat, Shaq.
You speaking from experience?
Oh, low blow.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Utah has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And it's Kersey in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Stockton, the pass to Keefe. Here's Stockton. Here's Malone. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
So it's Portland now. Outside Porter. Pass to Drexler. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Drexler's got 13.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yep, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie.
Karl Malone, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops a first. That one misses. Now Portland with it. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Drexler. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night. Utah's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Hornacek. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Good. Malone's got 17.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's Drexler. He's got 15. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 17.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Here's Stockton. He's got 12. Pass to Malone. Here's Hornacek. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Timeout called, Portland.
And Coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Get up and move with your Blazer Dancer. Blazer Dancer.
Outside Robinson. Porter, the pass to Robinson. Back to Porter. Here's Kersey, averaging around 5 points a game. 3 on the clock. And it's Drexler missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Stockton. 12 points for him. Here's Hornacek. It's hauled in by Robinson.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Drexler passes to Duckworth. And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Porter's got 13.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
They set a pick. Stockton, pass to Malone. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
For Utah, Karl Malone. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Kersey, pass to Porter. That one rolls around and rims out.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. For from 18 feet away. And there's another one for the Jazz.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Here's Duckworth. Give him 8 points now. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. Robinson defending. Floats one up. Good work defensively by Robinson. And it's Porter with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Kersey, pass to Duckworth. Outside Robinson. Pass to Duckworth. Rebounded by the Jazz. Keefe's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Stockton. 12 points for him. Keefe, the pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. Here's Stockton. And the 3 off target. Here's Drexler. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Russell. Pass to Hornacek. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Assist goes to
Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Portland calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Let's get crazy, fans. Welcome to the floor, your Trailblazers Stunts team.
The Jazz making a change here. Williams passes to Duckworth. Here's Kamari to win the drought. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside, Williams. Here's Drexler. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Malone. Williams defending. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 11 points here in the second half.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Williams a screen on George. Pass to Kamari. Here's Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. With the fadeaway. And George with the basket on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got assist number 5 here tonight. George against Porter. Pass to Kamari. Outside, Williams. Here's Drexler. 19 points in the game. And the basket is good. Drexler's got 11 points in the quarter.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Hornacek. He's got 9. Launches it. Rebounded by Duckworth. Here's Drexler. Left side, Williams. Pass to Porter. Over George. Porter's shot is off.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
They set the pick. Here's Hornacek. The three-pointer off the mark.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Porter against George. Porter, the pass to Drexler. The ball's knocked loose from 17, and it's good for 2. Drexler's got 13 in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Here's Ostertag. Here's Malone. Puts one up from 19. The shot by Hornacek, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Porter finds Williams. Back to Porter.
Get there.
Williams a screen on George. Here's Porter. Softly drops in the floater. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And Utah calls time here.
Here are your Blazer dancers.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For your Blazer dancers.
Utah has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Isley.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Cash money on the open jump shot. Isley's got 8. Here's Henderson. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Ramsey. It's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Hendricks. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Vaughn. Fires hitting the triple. Vaughn's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Henderson. To the left wing. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Carr.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Here's Isley. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Ainge. He's got 14.
Man, get up, Scoop. I mean, this guy is an incredible athlete.
Utah's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Carr. Out left to the wing. Here's Vaughn. To the inside. Isley, good. Isley's got 4 points this quarter.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Portland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Henderson for 3. It's rebounded by Carr. Here's Hendricks. 13 points in the game. Pass to Vaughn. Three-pointer. And that's not going to go. And so it's Utah with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so Porter will bring it up for Portland. Taking a look at the Jazz. And it's Isley in at the 2-guard. Pass to Ainge. The 3. They get it back. Goes back up. Duckworth, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Isley. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Porter. Pulls up. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor. The Jazz shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Here's the pick. Stockton, the pass to Malone. It's good. Malone's got 25 points in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
So it's Portland now. After the basket by Utah. Porter from outside. He buries it from 3. Porter's got 10 points in just the second half.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Stockton. To the paint. Here's Malone. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 27.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Left side Robinson. Outside Porter. Here's Stockton. Here's Malone. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Outside Porter. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball. Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Robinson passes to Kersey. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Screen by Robinson to the middle.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The Trailblazers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Screen by Robinson. Porter, the pass to Robinson.
At the line for 2, Cliff Robinson.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And the way the regular season came down to the wire last year, with so many teams still in the hunt. Smitty, that play-in tournament keeps things interesting, right?
I love it, B.A., because like you said, at the end of the season, you had teams still competing at a high level. And also teams that was trying to get out of the play-in playing extremely hard. So I thought it was great.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Second team foul.
And Utah has possession. Outside Russell. Malone, the pass to Russell. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 ball.
They've been struggling to find success from distance here in the second half.
Here's Kersey. Pass to Porter. Robinson with it. Stolen by Russell. And he drives in. Here's Malone. Robinson defending. Malone can't get it to go. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Drexler. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Drexler's got 25 points in the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Stockton. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Right side, Porter. Pass to Drexler. Oh, they get a hand on it. 4 on the clock. Goes up on the baseline. That one rolls around and rims out. The Jazz have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Stockton. Let's go with a 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Right side, Robinson. Here's Drexler. Hornacek with a rebound. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And Smitty, the in-season tournament coming together. As a player, would that $500,000 prize be enough to motivate you?
You know, I don't think so, B.A. It's not about the number or the money. It's about just competing. So looking forward to see how all this play out. But the money won't matter. I just want to compete.
Pass to Kersey. Here's Drexler looking to end the run. And the shot goes. Drexler's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
The Jazz have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Hornacek. Here's Malone. Robinson defending. Robinson with a double. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Kersey. Porter, the pass to Kersey. Inside. Here's Duckworth. Up and over Russell. Duckworth, no good. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the inside.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And so Porter will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Outside Robinson. Pass to Drexler. Doubled by Russell. Here's Drexler. Porter with it. Russell covering. Russell against Porter. Up and over Russell. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 12 points in just the second half.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
There's a screen. Here's Hornacek. They get the rebound. Up again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The Trailblazers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Outside Porter. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, B.A., because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
And Utah calls time here. now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. For Utah, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Hornacek. The three. Sends it home from three-point land.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
Here's Hornacek. To the left side wing. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williams. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
They set the pick. Here's Stockton. Again, Utah. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Hornacek. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Now here's Porter, guarded closely. Pass to Duckworth. Here's Drexler. Pure from three-point range. Drexler's got 32 points in the game.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Here's Stockton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Porter will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Here's Hornacek. Here's Malone. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Malone's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's Porter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Drexler. 1:46 left in the final quarter. Here's Hornacek. Here's Malone from 8 feet away. And he can't get that one. On the wing, Porter. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Porter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Jazz.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Kersey. On the wing, Porter. And there's the lob.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
The Jazz shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Hornacek. And the 10-footer finds the target.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Outside Porter. Here's Drexler. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Hornacek. There's a screen. Pass to Keith. Now here's Anderson. Now here's Porter. Defense is right there. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.